Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Bright Eyes Face Medspa. My name is Krystal. Bienvenidos a todos. Yo me llamo Krystal. I am a practicing family nurse practitioner providing primary care to our community. Alongside family practice, I'm also incredibly fortunate to be practicing aesthetics here at Bright Eyes Face Medspa. We have a wonderful team of 4 providers across 2 beautiful locations here in Hazleton and Tannersville. Being in family practice while collaborating with a talented team of specialists allows me to look at your skin through a lens of total body wellness. My goal for today is simple. It's to help you kind of demystify skincare and aesthetics in general, go over all of our services, and give you a better understanding of what we do here. I want to start with skincare. Skin health is paramount in aesthetics. Antes de tratar una sola arruga, necesitamos una base fuerte. If your skin is dehydrated, thin, or sun damaged, no advanced treatments will look at its best. Skincare market is super overwhelming. There's so many products. Hay miles de productos en el mercado. La verdad es que la mayoría de gente no sabe dónde empezar porque hay tanta producto. This is exactly what we want to help our clients with because there are so many products out there that nobody really knows where to start. In our med spa, we carry the absolute best skin line. It's Zoe Skin Health. It's a medical grade skincare line. Unlike over-the-counter options, medical grade products actually penetrate your skin deep into the cellular level and stimulate real change. Because of these potent active ingredients, most of the patients see massive visible results in about 2 to 4 weeks. Verán un cambio increíble en solo un mes. Once we establish that solid foundation at home, then we can move on to other skincare products and clinical treatments. Now, let's dive into one of the common reasons people walk into the door: lines and wrinkles. A lot of times they come in and they say, I constantly look tired, or the lines on my forehead are driving me absolutely crazy. Our team's first recommendation will usually be a neurotoxin. Comúnmente conocemos como el Botox. You've probably heard of the big names on the market: Botox, Dysport, Xeomin. They're all great products that help reduce your expressive lines. What they do is they temporarily relax the specific muscles that cause expressions, or las líneas de expresiones. The result is beautiful, creates a smooth appearance on the forehead, and it softly can lift the brows, making your eyes look more open and make you look more refreshed. Lo más importante, actúa como un escudo prevento, so it's more like a preventative treatment as well. By slowing down the muscles movements now, you stop those deep, permanent grooves from etching into your skin over the years. If your concern isn't dynamic wrinkles, maybe it's your skin texture, large pores, fine lines, that's where microneedling would come in. To understand microneedling at its best, you have to understand the biology of aging. After the age of 20, we start losing 1 to 1.5% of collagen per year. By the time we're 30 to 40, it goes down even more, leading to thinning, sagging skin. Microneedling uses a specialized medical device to create thousands of controlled microchannels in our skin right into the dermal level. The harmless micro injury tricks your brain into triggering an immediate healing response. Your body floods the area with brand new collagen and elastin. Es la manera más orgánica y natural de dar volumen y rejuvenecer la piel de adentro hacia de afuera. It smooths fine lines, tackles acne scars, and shrinks pores. Because we lose collagen continuously, we often recommend this treatment 2 to 3 times a year just to fight back against that clock. Now, for areas where time has caused actual volume loss, we talk about dermal fillers. As we age, we naturally lose bone density and fat pads in our face. This causes the skin to droop, creating hollows under our eyes or around our mouth. When we replace the lost structural support with just a subtle, precise amount of filler, It gives you a gorgeously lifted look. No te verás falsa ni exagerada. You will just look like a younger, well-rested version of yourself. And in a previous segment, I actually got filler done by our lead injector, Morgan, and it's actually not as bad as people think it is.
This product is a really soft product, and I'm using it in the layer of skin just to give some restoration of volume in the temples there. The temples tend to hollow out like really early on. In life, it's one of the first things, especially as women, that our temples hollow out. So restoring that volume is really, really nice and natural just to lift that face there. And just like that, she has a really nice lift to those eyebrows, and she's not as hollow in this area. So it's a perfect start.
Beyond those fundamental treatments, our practice offers highly specialized targeted corrections. For instance, if your primary concern is skin damage, hyperpigmentation, or stubborn dark spots, we would recommend a chemical peel. The best time to do a chemical peel would be in the wintertime because you have about a week of downtime for the peeling of the skin to happen. The peel resurfaces the skin through chemical exfoliation, sweeping away the damaged outer layers. Esto obliga la piel a generar células nuevas y luminosas. We offer a unique injectable treatment that many standard practices don't offer, Kybella. A very frequent complaint that we get from both men and women is that stubborn fullness under the chin, commonly known as the double chin or sloped chin, or la papada. A veces por la más dieta o ejercicio que uno hace, grasita no baja. Kybella is an FDA-approved injection made of a molecule that naturally breaks down fat. When injected, it permanently dissolves those fat cells underneath the chin. Una vez que se van, esas células no vuelven a acumular. For surface issues like redness, rosacea, or tiny broken blood vessels, we offer IPL, or intense pulse light. A lot of people categorize this into the laser category, but really it's just a light to target that redness, rosacea, and broken blood vessels.
So you can see, pretty quick treatment. She's mildly red. That is normal. The downtime is very, very minimal with IPL. As you can see, she's barely red. I mean, mildly red. And that's expected, that is normal. So in 1 to 2 days after her skin is completely healed and she has no redness, then she can resume her normal daily life skincare routine. What's really important to do during everyday life, but also during the healing process after you get any treatment here with us, is to wear sunscreen. Sunscreen is the #1 cause of cell damage. So it's the #1 cause of aging, and it's the #1 cause of triggering different disease processes in our skin. Because when our cells are damaged, they can't multiply as efficiently as they should, and then we are more prone to disease.
Speaking of lasers, we can't forget one of our most popular life-changing treatments, which is laser hair removal. It's actually one of my favorite treatments in this office, la depilación laser. If you are tired of constantly shaving, painful waxing, or dealing with stubborn razor bumps and shadows, especially on the face, underarms, and lip, laser hair removal is your solution. Our advanced laser technology targets the hair follicle right at the root to disable hair growth. Typically, it takes about 6 to 8 sessions to completely clear the area, followed by maintenance yearly. You can either do yearly or bi-yearly, so 1 to 2 times per year to keep your skin perfectly smooth. Es un tratamiento rápido, suavemente, cómodo y el favorito de nuestros pacientes.
This machine in particular is equipped with a cold tip, so because lasers tend to be warm, using the cold tip does help kind of make this a more seamless and painless experience. So to the touch, this is going to be very cold, and it just kind of helps combat any kind of thing that might be uncomfortable.
And I have to say, after getting it done, all I could feel was the cool tip. No pain whatsoever, seamless, easy.
And we can't talk about aesthetics without mentioning the most requested area, the under eyes. If you struggle with dark circles, hollowing, or tired bags under your eyes, las ojeras hundidas y oscuras, we feature an incredible growth factor treatment called PDGF, or platelet-derived growth factor. PDGF signals your body's own stem cells to build fresh collagen right underneath the eye. El PDGF rellena y iluminiza esa zona tan delicada de la manera más sutil y natural posible. We also provide biostimulatory fillers, which do double duty. They instantly replace lost volume while forcing your skin to build its own long-term collagen over the next several months. Let's take a quick break, and when we get back, we'll talk about our most requested products, peptides. Hi, welcome back to Bright Eyes Face Medspa. I'm Krystal, one of the aesthetic providers at Bright Eyes Face Medspa. At our Hazleton location, we do have 2 locations in Tannersville and Hazleton. So we'll start talking about peptides. By definition, peptides are short chains of amino acids, cadenas cortas de aminoácidos. They act as signaling molecules like specific keys that unlock cellular functions. Cuando tomamos péptidos, no estamos induciendo un químico extraño. When we're taking peptides, we're not putting foreign chemicals into our body. This allows your cells to do a far more efficient job at whatever specific task we are instructing them to perform. The most famous peptides on the market right now belong to the GLP-1 category, specifically semaglutide, tirzepatide, and retatrutide. While they've exploded in popularity recently for weight loss, these medications have actually been used safely in medicine for decades. Sabemos que son fórmulas muy estudiadas y seguras. In our practice, we love using them not only to help patients achieve a healthy weight, but to help them maintain it long term. What's beautiful is that at our low, customized maintenance doses, patients report incredible health benefits beyond the scale. It completely eliminates what we call food noise, or thinking about food all the time, ansiedad constante de pensar en comida. But our peptide therapy goes far beyond weight management. For example, when people lose weight rapidly, a very common side effect is hair thinning and skin laxity. Para combatir la caída de cabello y la flacidez, our team offers specific cellular peptides that activate the natural response to thicken the hair follicle and rejuvenate the skin. We also carry highly advanced peptides designed for muscle recovery and full body inflammation reduction. Si sufren de dolores en las articulaciones or inflamación crónica, we have the product for you. These peptides work at a deep level to calm the immune system's inflammatory response. Patients notice a massive difference in how their joints feel and how quickly they recover from exercise and their overall vitality. What completely sets us apart at Bright Eyes Face Medspa is our strict medical protocol. We third-party purity test every single one of our peptides to guarantee that what we're putting in your body is 100% safe, sterile, and medical grade. Hacemos pruebas de laboratorios externas para garantizar su total seguridad. Furthermore, we customize your peptide dosing. When you come in, we do a free consult. We go over the peptides with you. We go over how to use them, where to store them, and we also give you a card that tells you all of this information, as well as a dietary guide. Another treatment that we offer is IV hydration, which ties peptides into hydration. This is a great way to stay hydrated and get your peptides in after a party, a long vacation, a long weekend, bachelor parties, sick days, if you're just feeling overall tired, and to give you an extra boost. Some of the IV hydrations that we offer are the essential hydration after the after party, the burn, which helps with metabolism, the clean slate, which is an antioxidant, IV hydration treatment, the fountain, which helps with anti-aging, skin, nails, the shield, which helps with immunity, and that's great for when you're feeling sick, the power plug, which gives you a little boost of energy, and then we also tie in here the dry eye, which I have personally used and can attest that it does help with dry eye, and an NAD IV drip, which is pure energy.
First and foremost, vitamin C is wonderful. It's an antioxidant that is beneficial to all of us. It boosts our immune system. So we're going to put that in his IV drip today. The second thing we're going to put in his drip is zinc. That is wonderful for supporting our immune system to help prevent and decrease the length of illness that we have. We're also going to add glutathione to his drip because he often experiences dry eye. So although IV hydration drips will not get rid of dry eye, we can support that tear production with extra hydration, as well as some of these vitamins that are really beneficial to our ocular surface. So glutathione is wonderful for that. It's an antioxidant. What else are we putting in your drip? We talked about B complex, and that is wonderful. It's B1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. It's great for overall vitamin health. And the last thing that we're going to put in is B12. A lot of people are deficient in B12, but it's really going to help boost his immune system and combat that fatigue and overall tiredness that he has.
One of the most important takeaways I want to leave you with today is that you don't have to do everything at once. Una transformación es un viaje paso a paso. So transformations take time. It's like a journey, little by little. We always start with what you are comfortable with. Look at your unique skin anatomy and build a solid foundation first, especially with our Zoe Skin Health line. You can start small with your home skincare, add a customized medical facial with our talented esthetician, who also offers incredible lash lifts, brow laminations, and tints, and gradually layer in other services as you feel ready. Whether you want a completely non-invasive glow or a treatment that will truly transform your look, we have a place for you here. Y por favor, no dejan fuera a los hombres de su vida. Men need healthy, strong skin and reduce inflammation just as much as women do. If you don't know where to start on your skin journey, that's okay. We offer 100% free skin consultations with one of our providers. It takes about 15 to 30 minutes where we'll go over your skin, your skincare routine, and tell you what treatments would suit you best. Every single skin consultation is 100% personalized. We also offer gift cards that you can give to your loved ones for any occasion. If you want to see one of our beautiful clinics and view real before and after results, make sure to follow our journey on Instagram at Bright Eyes Face Medspa. Until next time, keep your skin healthy and foundation strong, and have a beautiful week. Thank you very much from all of us over here at Bright Eyes Face Medspa. Till next time.